Hey guys, what's going on, and welcome back to another video. So what I'll do is do an update video since it's been quite a while, and I have made some changes in the fish room, and there will also be a update towards the end, so definitely stick around for that. So some of the fish I had in here have actually been moved out to the ponds, and that you'll see in future videos. I went a little different with the ponds this year, so definitely stick around and subscribe to the channel if you're interested in seeing videos like that. Now, I'm going to start off on this side of the room and then make my way that way. So what we have in here is just a mixture of shrimp. So I want to get back into having shrimp. So I picked up a few to see if I can start breeding them up again. You can see some right over here. There's some in the back. So right now they're hiding in the Java moss. I put a lot of Java moss in there for them to have things to forage in, and if they have any shrimplets, for them to hide in as well. Right over here we have my strain. So this is the female I've been breeding. These tanks are a little cloudy, so they have to be cleaned up a little bit, and it's just the walls. Since the light is directly above, they tend to build up some algae on it. So this female should be giving birth any day now, and which is very hard to tell. Let's see if I can zoom in, maybe we can see. It's not working very well, but her gravid spot, if you look very closely, you can actually see some red eyes. So some of her fry will be albino, which is awesome. Now right over here we have the Nebula Steel fry. So these I picked up from Patrick at Valley Freshwater. So there's 5 in here, and these guys I'm growing out a little bit separately so I could have a controlled diet for them. But they're starting to color up, and there are, I believe, 2 males and 3 females from what I can tell right now, and I'm just going to keep them together. Down over here we have the Nebula Steel adults. So the male is right there. You just saw him in my last video, so if you haven't watched that, definitely go back and check that out. And the female is probably somewhere in here as well. Right over here. So right now they have this whole tank to themselves, and I want to create like a higher breeding project with them. Now onto the smaller tanks. So I get a lot of questions about these and what size they are, and these are 10 gallon, these are 5 gallons, so they're 5.5 gallons each. And these are usually for separating fish and for the fry. So in this tank we have the Nebula Steel fry. They're kind of small, so I'm having a little trouble picking them up. But you can see some swimming around. And those guys were born on April 26th. Now this tank over here we have my own strain again. So this is where the male is and where I'll be keeping them. But there's also a male and female purple mosaic Dumbo ear in here. Now these guys are temporarily being housed in here because I'll be moving them into the ponds. I don't mind that the Aurora Cosmic male breeds with them, because I just want to see what I get out of them. I already have some pure purple mosaic Dumbo ears over there towards the end. I'll show you those in a second. Now over here we have, this is a real red eye superior red albino guppy. So he's one of the males that I've bred. And then back there, if I could zoom in, that fry is an albino fry that I picked up from my own strain, and that's a female. Now she's been growing a lot faster than her siblings were, so I separated her and I kept her in this tank. For an albino, usually they grow much slower, but she's doing very well, so I separated her and put her with this albino male to see if I can continue to breed those up. And then in this tank right over here, we have fry from the purple mosaic Dumbo ear. Now all these, the fry were all just fed, so they're all very happy right now. So that concludes the update inside the fish room. Like I mentioned before, we do have fish outside in the ponds, but I won't be showing those yet. That'll probably be my next video. Now as for an update, I've been speaking to a member on the Guppy Fish Enthusiast, so this is a group that I run along with other moderators, and we're pushing about close to 11,000 members right now. And one of the members on there actually has koi guppies, or is able to acquire koi guppies to export to me. So we've been talking about that, and I'll be picking up 2 pairs of them. And that would definitely be an addition to the fish room. And if I do get those, they will be my main focus in the fish room, in breeding those up and getting them to be very high quality breed. So definitely stick around for that. That'll be, it's one of my favorite fish right now, my favorite guppy strains. Had them before with no luck because they weren't that great, but hopefully I have better luck with these, and I'll be turning it into a very nice breeding project. Now, as for fish food, I've had people ask about it. So this is usually what I feed my guppies. So this is the Fancy Guppy pellets by Hikari. So I feed them that. I have the shrimp cuisine version. These are for the shrimp. Sinking wafers. I give these to all my fish just because it's nice to have some vegetation in their diets. Micro wafers. This is just mainly krill and spirulina. Fish love this stuff as well. Just the standard flake food. And then also have Hikari First Bites, and this is what I feed all my fry for about 2 weeks. Now, the last thing is, now, you would have to be a member of Guppy Fish Enthusiast to be part of this, but Hikari has sent me all these samples of this food. So this is the same thing. So they sent me a bunch of them, and what I'm doing is on the fish group on Facebook, you have a banner on top of the website. And what I'm doing is each member every month posts, whoever would like to participate, is posting a picture of their best fish, and whoever has the most likes by the end of the month becomes the banner for the next month. So check that out, and they also win 2 packs of that Hikari First Bites. So this is available to anyone in the Facebook group. We're pushing around 11,000 subscribers now, and it's just a nice little way to get everyone in the community engaged and to have fun. Now, as my Facebook and YouTube channel grows, I've been creating partnerships with other companies, and they will be providing gifts as well, and samples and stuff like that. That will be given out to subscribers as either a giveaway or to Facebook members as little contests. So definitely check that out and be proactive on both them. Comment down below if you haven't already. Drop a like. Anytime there's a like, the video gets a higher chance of being seen, and the faster the channel grows, the more products and opportunities and giveaways we'll have. So again, if you haven't subscribed to the channel and new here, welcome. Drop a like, subscribe, leave a comment. Check out Patreon to help support Home Aquatics. You can see the link on the top right. And check out Guppy Fish Enthusiasts on Facebook. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed. And there'll definitely be some more changes in the fish room. And definitely the ponds, because the pond season is definitely coming around the corner. I know everyone loves that. Alright guys, have a good one, and until next time.